And we're back with Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Director's Cut. Where we left off. We were just about to go ask Lopez about whether he could find the well or not. So...
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly.
Any idea?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes?
For generations, even if it is...
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh.
Yeah, I think most of...
Oh, no.
Right.
See? That.
Okay. Well, we need to go get this stick of hazel.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single...
Huh. Not a single usable one over here. Maybe there's one over here, though. And we slowly move. Hey. That wasn't there before, was it?
I went over to find... Ah.
Okay, we now have a stick. So, let's present it to Lopez.
Hi, Lopez.
Certain.
Well,
Simplicity itself. Apply a little tension and walk...
Sounds easy. We'll...
I think he's actually walking faster than he does when you're normally moving around. That's just silly. He's also making a lot of noise for walking on grass. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Senior Stobart, you've found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking
It's a tin
up and
can.
down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Cool.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way. The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
Okay. Well, cue the strings music.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Well, can't do anything with that. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a lion's head. I know that.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece. I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Oh, crap. Dodge! His saving throw was successful.
Oh, very funny, you psychos.
Signor Stobart! Signor Stobart! Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez. I'm fine.
Que susto me has dado! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Well, now we just do this. Because we can't see in there, right?
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above.
Hello, what have we here?
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Improvise. I'm just, you can pretty much guess that goes in there. If there's a socket, and you just found a key.
I slid the stone key into the lock. There were buttons that turned the dials.
Okay, now this is a puzzle, and we do have the solution to it. It is... Where is it? Aha! So, the way it works is you go in clockwise order. So, 14. It's a pain of a puzzle. It takes forever to actually pull off.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving. Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
Okay, so 14. Then we have 27. I think it's 27, right? Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. And then we go in clockwise order. So 3. This puzzle takes forever.
I must have lock
shit.
spun back to neutral.
Sorry. Well, you go in the proper order here, and eventually it opens the lock. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and cut the video off, and I'm going to spare you guys this puzzle, or at least pause the video. I'll pause the video and I'll fiddle with this puzzle, and then I'll come back to you as soon as I finish it. Okay, folks, sorry about that, but this should be the last one.
Oh, yes! Bonus
yeah.
points for that, I hope. I knew the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
Well, there we go, folks. Well, isn't that lovely? What have we here?
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Well, that was rather quick and anticlimactic, wasn't it?
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Back in Nico's apartment.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you
So now that
again.
we're all assembled.
Is it?
Okay.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
You
Yeah,
have a
I
point
know.
there.
The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
Georges found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we have got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square.
One of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that I don't recall anyone trying to...
And finally we have the Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Way to be modest.
Reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was described
Are you sure?
How come Caesar...
to the Romans Britain.
It does,
It
Let's
doesn't
stop
change.
painting them.
except when they go to...
They used an extract from a plant called wort. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in their wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't... How recent?
I believe William... They might well have been
You can't...
13...
Ah, we're back on to...
Andre!
13... The Battle of Bannockburn.
That
Aha!
would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is.
Right. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of... well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes,
Aha!
a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to...
And it all in the Isle of Britain.
What are we... Alcohol...
I can't go...
Andre, you've been...
What George is trying to say.
I was.
We understand you've got commitment. Oh, listen,
We'll see it through.
Okay. The next morning. Well, we're now on the train, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off very quickly and catch you guys in the next